Okay, we're here at Meadowmont Office Park. This is a project I worked on when I was working at Little and Little. It was a huge team effort. Every one of the trees you see here was tagged as Shady Grove Nursery years before we actually planted them. So the idea is to create a space that has shade, and now all these 20 plus years later, we have these large growing trees with the evergreen, what I call them worms. It's just a hedge of plants, and we're going to get closer to one here so you can see, to create this sort of inviting green entrance with these great big oaks signaling that gateway. So over here you can see the Carissa holly right here. Now here it's reverting back to one of its parents. Don't look at that. This is the Carissa holly, and you notice it's in the line here. If you look all the way across, it's creating this hedge that sort of screens all the cars from the cars going by, so it's a visual screen. If you look across the way, you can see the mirror of it on that side, and it's interrupted with some beautiful old crepe myrtles and an evergreen osmanthus right here behind. So we repeat the osmanthus 3 times, and then we have this beautiful hedge. The end of the hedge there, you can just barely make it out, is a different plant. It's a different evergreen. I want to say it may be a boxwood. But come on around and see how we step down to the dwarf loblolly here that creates this edge in the parking lot. These are tough old plants. They have done great here. And one of the things I'm most proud of, way before SMEs and all these things about stormwater management, I got to design this along with some engineers. This is a stormwater retention pond. Let's walk back here and take a look. Not too far because we've got poison ivy here. But this planting, and first this it just looked like a muddy hole when I first came out here. But with the engineers' collaboration, I got to pick out the shape and the plants that went around it. So up at the front here, we see the forebay. Now we're getting water, capturing water from the roof of that building I just showed you. All this competing with the birds. All this pavement, there's a parking lot behind us, all of that is being drained into this detention area. Mind the poison ivy. And here is the outlet. Oh, frogs are jumping in right here. So we see this beautiful habitat. There's probably heavy metals in there, but the plants are cleaning it. And all that water, you can see the outlet here, the concrete outlet that's allowing the water to come in from the roofs and the parking lot. And behind us, there is a pinch here, which you guys can't see, but underneath here, I found boulders on the site, and we located them here where there's like a weir. It's like a dam, and we have the silt in this forebay part, and then the water floats back. Behind me, you can see the permanent pool, and you can see how we planted bald cypresses here to sort of help with that water. And now look at the beautiful bald cypress knees. So things, details, what to plant here, how to shape it, and even the outlet. I hope you can't see it because we spray painted it dark green so that it wouldn't be seen. But if you were to come out here, and now these require a 10-foot path all the way around, and we envisioned it as something that the people, now this is high rent office space, the highest at the time when we were building it, and right across from here is Findlay Golf Course. So this is a very expensive place to be, but we envisioned that people could come down and walk around this and enjoy these natural spaces. And I just wanted to share this beautiful very old now. It's probably 25 years or more. My son was probably about 5 years old when I was working on this. Beautiful landscape that I've kind of grown up with, and we were doing it way back before it came so sort of popular. It's the right thing to do.